Hey guys, it's Kay, and in this video, I'm going to show you the best link shortener, and it is not Bitly. So sometimes when you're looking for a link shortener, the first thing you're doing, you're tempted to just use Bitly. And I'm going to show you why there's other better link shorteners that you could possibly use. So what is a link shortener if you're not quite familiar with it? So a link shortener, what that's going to do is shorten your long affiliate links. So if you have a long affiliate link like this one, right? You have an affiliate link with your username at the end. What this shortener does is literally shortens it, so it's a nice short little link. Because sometimes when you go post your ad in places, if you post that long link in the ad space, it's going to take up a lot of space and prevents you from really having, compelling words in your ad. So if you have a shorter link, you can write more ad copy. The other thing a link shortener does is it helps tracks your links. So it kind of records how many clicks you're getting on that link. So when someone clicks the link, you actually get to know how many clicks someone clicked that link. So when you're advertising it on a site and you're getting clicks on it, you'll be able to tell through your link shortener that you're getting hits to that link. The other thing it does, it makes that long link just looks much better. If you have a long link with the username and all that thing with it, it just looks long and ugly. So it just makes it looks a little better, cleans it up a bit. The other thing it does is going to hide the real website behind your link. Because if you can imagine, you get a link from your company and it has your company name on it, and then it has your username. So that's how they know, the click came from you or the lead came from you. But the problem is if people are seeing that link and can recognize the company name in it, if they've seen it enough times, they might not click on it. And if you have a very compelling message, right? Then you definitely don't want them to know what company it is and be able to, decipher what the information is before they literally click it. So that's why you need a link shortener. Now, typically, like I mentioned, Bitly is your first choice, right? When you click link shortener, that's what comes up. But I'm going to show you a different one that you could definitely use for to shorten your link. So the one I want to show you, it's pretty new. New in the sense that I don't think a lot of people would have heard about this link shortener. So it's a company that does a lot with software and tools for marketers, and they do a lot of stuff and they give away a lot of freebies. What I'm going to suggest you do is when you get to this website is to come down here and play this video. It's going to tell you all there is about this link tracker, and this link tracker is called Click Tracker. So it has a lot of features. So this is also a free and premium link tracker. But here's the thing. Most link tracker that you're going to get, right, it's going to have a free version if it starts out with free, and then it's going to have a paid version. But the thing is, usually you want a link tracker that even at the free membership of it, that you really get a good bang for not paying for anything. It's free, but it's really good. So let me show you what this link tracker does and actually give you kind of a review and show you. So you can see it's 100% free if you pick this option right here. You'll get to have 5 campaigns with your link tracker and up to 1,000 clicks per month. Now, some link tracker don't, put that on you, but some do. And I'm seeing a lot more, have that requirement where you get 1,000 clicks per month. So if you have a couple link trackers, you're doing pretty good. So I'll suggest if you're trying to get free link trackers that you pick a couple of them. And this one will be a good one to pick up because I'll show you why in a minute. So you can definitely pick it up free. And they have some upgraded parts to the link tracker. But here's the beautiful thing I like about it. You can still do a QR code. Well, actually, you don't do QR codes with this. What I like about it is, I did it. So I'll actually show it to you how I did it. But my suggestion is definitely review this video. It shows you exactly how this link tracker works. But I'm going to point out the good thing that I like about it. So when you go here, all you got to do is, click this. You want to claim it for free. And you literally get it for free because I did it. So when you do that, it's going to ask you all this information. You can put your name and email in there. Of course, you want to put a good email in there because that's where they're going to send you the software. So I'm going to take you back to my page and show you how I actually did it. So when you click all that detail, go through the process, you're going to see it literally says Click Tracker is total is going to be free. It's going to tell you no payment is going to be required. And when you're done, it literally says the order price was $0. It tells you that you got the link tracker and it gives you the access page. So I went through this myself, got it, so I know for sure that it is free. Now, here's what you do when you do have it. Here's a beautiful thing. Now, here's a couple things I created in Link Tracker that I think is pretty neat and much different from Bitly. So it's a simple interface. So I have Bitly, right? So here's the back office of Bitly. You can see this is Bitly. You could create things. Here, you can see it has a lot of stuff that you have to think through. You could go here to create new, which is pretty self-explanatory. But if you came here, you'd get that create new would take you and to create that link shortener. But you're wondering, what's all this jazz? With the back office of Click Tracker, it's really sleek. There's not much to think about here. It just gives you the bare minimum you need, and that's all you need to focus on. You come here, you create a campaign, you hit that button to create a campaign, you put a title in here, whatever you want the title to be. You put the long URL that you want. You could put the edge of it here, shorten it up, and then all you have to do is hit Save Changes, and that's it. That's it to the software. So that's what's unique in the sense that it's really a simple process to create links. And then when you want to change them, you could go back to your campaigns and literally see what you've created and see how much clicks you got to them. It gives you links that you could copy and share. It gives you statistics that you're able to use. So if I click on statistics here, you'll see it gives me some stats of who clicked, where the links are, where the clicks on it, and kind of give you some demographics on those links that are clicked. So while that loads, I'll go to Bitly and show you the difference with Bitly here. And actually it just loaded. You could see it measures the date that you get clicks to your link. Now, why is that good? This could, if you're running say an ad somewhere and it's there all the time and you see a spike in a particular day, right? It just happens every Wednesday. You get better hits or better things are happening with that link. Then it gives you some indication that maybe you should post heavily on those days. So it gives you a bit of stats it's able to help you out. Also, it kind of pinpoints what part of the world people are clicking on your ads. So it definitely gives you a good indication of what's happening with your links. Now, here's the thing. With Bitly, it does the same thing. So with Bitly, you definitely get statistics like anything else. But here's the main difference I saw with Bitly. If I click on this link, right, you can see how I have the option. I could edit the name, but I cannot edit where the destination link is going. So if I wanted to change where this Bitly link is pointing to, I can't change it. I could change the word up here, what I want to call it, but I can't change the link. In Clickstar, here's the beautiful thing I like about it, and you might actually find this to be a useful tool for yourself, is I could actually change where the links go. So for instance, let's say you're advertising something on a site and that you don't have that program anymore, but you're still getting clicks from that site because of the ad you post. You can literally change the link that's in here. So if I went to, let's do this test one, and I said, you know what? I don't like this. I want to change out this link where it's pointing to. So I have the link, but I want to change out where it's pointing to. I can literally come here, delete this link, and then post another link in its place, and then save it. So here's why that's a good thing. So let's say you put an ad on some free traffic site, and you don't even know where you put it. All you know is you're getting lots of hits from that site, and you're going, that'd be cool if I could redistribute that traffic to a different website. Now you could do it. With Bitly, you can't do it. You'd come here and you try to edit it, and you'll get the edit button, and you'll see that you have your Bitly link, and you have no way of editing where that link goes. You're stuck. So you'd have to create a link for every place, and if you stop advertising on those platforms, then this, in a sense, you have wasted your time placing an ad somewhere where you can't control where the traffic is going. So a simple process to you getting a free link shortener that I think is much better than Bitly, in the sense that, you could customize and control your traffic where it goes at a whim. You could actually change out the links and put different links in there. So if you like that software, the idea of having that free software, what you need to do is just click the link in the description box. You get a link to there. In addition to that, If you want to go ahead and subscribe, in the next couple of days, I'll be featuring some other free link shorteners because, as I mentioned, you get 1,000 clicks per month, right? So if you're doing a lot more than 1,000, you might, want to work with 2 or 3 link shorteners. So in the next coming days, I'm going to feature a couple more link shorteners that you might actually like. This one definitely topped my list of being a very cool link shorteners. So if you want to pick that one up, just hit the description box and you'll find the link to that.